Hello and welcome back to Visit Fylde Coast. Today we're going to go and take a look at the closest serviced apartments to the Winter Gardens that you are going to find. It's a beautiful building by all accounts. I've seen the pictures but I haven't been inside yet. I'm taking you with me. So make sure that you've subscribed, make sure that you've hit the bell for notifications, and don't forget to sign up for your Visit Fylde Coast email newsletter. And then when we find any other gems and any other interesting things in and around the Fylde Coast, we'll share them with you. Right, let's go and have a look then, shall we? So this is obviously St John's Square, and you can see the tower just in the distance, in fact literally just at the back of the Winter Gardens. So that's the sort of main entrance on Church Street, and this is Leopold Grove. Church Street is the one that carries on straight through. So Leopold Grove is of course where the entrance to the conference centre is. So you can see now why I said that it's the closest luxury serviced apartments that you're going to find to the Winter Gardens. I mean, it's literally staggering distance. It's also a member of Stay Blackpool as well, so it's clean, safe and legal, accredited accommodation. You know, you're on to a winner. On to a winner with that one. And we're going to go and have a look at apartment 3. So I've got the access details, and I'm going to take you in. We're going to go and have a look round, and I think it's the one that's actually got the rooftop terrace as well. So there are two entrances to this building. One is at Leopold Grove, just down here, look, where you can see the keypad on the wall. And the other one is at Church Street, which is this one next to the main bullnose window. So this is apartments 1 to 3, and then the other ones are accessed from Leopold Grove, and it's all secure, keyless entry. So you can see there's a little pad there on the door. So nobody that shouldn't get in is going to get in. So the entrance from the front door brings you in via a very attractive lobbyway and up into the stairs of the main building. As you can see, there isn't a lift to the upstairs apartments, but there is an accessible ground floor apartment via Leopold Grove, which is apartment number 4. That's a good view. Just even out of the front window. So we're on a higher level now. We've entered apartment 3, and we've come up a short flight of stairs. Viz. Who's that woman? I think that's her. And this is the living room. Oh, that is lovely. What a lovely room. Huh? Wowzer. I'm going to have to show you the view. Goodness me, I could just enjoy sitting on that window ledge for a full week looking out of the window. What a view. I bet that's fascinating at night. It's like having your own apartment complete with Blackpool Town Centre CCTV. And do you know, you can hardly hear a thing. It's noisy outside and there's people talking and vehicles and whatnot, and you can't hear anything inside. That's amazing. So there are actually 10 serviced apartments with a variety of between 1 and 3 bedrooms. That's beautiful. 4 of them have got roof terraces. So here's one of the double bedrooms with a rather nice piece of artwork on the wall. Immaculately clean, it's spotless. There's not a thing out of place. Oh, that's a nice bed. That's a nice bed. Let's have a look in the drawers. They look brand new. Because if nobody's ever been in. Space for hanging your clothes, etc. Here's your bathroom, which is very nice. I do like these tiles. I noticed these on some of the pictures that I was looking at. They're lovely. Linens provided. So you've got your bath mat and your bath towels, etc. Toilet rolls. How many times have you turned up on holiday and found there's no toilet rolls? Shower and toiletries. Ready for your use. They're black tiles to match the white tiles. Nice. That's lovely. Beautiful. Really beautiful. Let's see what's in this one. I think this must be another bedroom. Oh no, this is the kitchen. Right, let's put the light on. Very nice. Very nice. There's even a bottle of washing up liquid. So there's your microwave, toaster, kettle, coffee machine, everything that you need for cooking your own meals, or if you wanted to do perhaps a spot of entertaining when you come on holiday, that might be nice, mightn't it? Now that's a fascinating view, looking over Blackpool skyline. This is the new DWP building that they're doing. And this is the post office that's going to be redeveloped. St Peter's Church. And this is another bedroom. Oh, that's very nice. That's lovely. Very spacious and clean. Do you know, you can hardly hear anything outside. That's amazing. Little sofa to sit on. In fact, you could practically spend your week up here, couldn't you? Little rail to hang your clothes on and an ensuite bathroom. Let's show you the ensuite. Lovely and clean and tidy. Toiletries, toilet roll and linens. And the loo at the back of the door. So coming out of there, this is your final double bedroom. So there's 3 double bedrooms in this apartment. And then another little staircase which takes you up to the roof terrace. And here's your balcony. I've not got the access for the outdoor lock, but I can just see, I don't know whether you can see it, if I pan the camera back a little bit, there's Blackpool Tower just on the right hand side of the window frame. That's about as near as you're ever going to get to the top without going up it. So there's patio furniture, the cushions for it are on the corridor at the back of me, and a lovely little outdoor balcony seating area. So that's apartment 3. This is the biggest apartment that there is. And it's ideal for couples, families and friends. Like I said, there's an accessible one, which is apartment number 4 and is step-free around the other side at Leopold Grove. And you can't get really any nearer to Blackpool Town Centre than that, can you? As you're coming down the stairs. This is the main entrance to the Winter Gardens Conference Centre. And then apartment 4, which is accessed via this door here, is the accessible one, which is step-free for anybody that's got accessibility requirements. So there you go. I hope you've enjoyed that. I hope you've enjoyed that little look around. I must say I've always wanted to go in and have a look, so I've satisfied my curiosity. As always, make sure you book direct for the best rates, because if you go through a booking agent, they usually don't give you the best price. It's always best to book direct. And I hope you've enjoyed that look around Mode Apartments at the Hall Tavern. And until next time, we will see you later. Bye for now. It's very interesting. We've just been looking around these. Need to tune in for that one. I've always wanted to have a look inside there. Now I've fulfilled my ambition. Oh, look at that original window frame up there. Do you know, if people restored and renovated all these original features, they'd look stunning, wouldn't they? And instead they just leave them. Anyway, I'm going to go and get some more of these flowers across the road here, look. For my float. I don't think I've quite got enough. I'm going to go and get another bunch, because these are absolutely perfect for what I want. Perfect for my Easter float. You'll have to come to our Cleveley's event on the 12th of April and have a look at Kevin's Easter float. They've got loads of flowers in here. I'll take you in and show you. Now, who would have thunk it? Look at that. Brilliant. Every colour you could ever think of. Got my flowers. I've got daffodils and sunflowers, which don't flower at the same time anyway. But seriously, if you're doing anything sort of crafty and you're wanting silk flowers to make a big splash, they're brilliant value, because you get a full stem for £1 that's got lots of flowers on it. I shall show you. Are you ready? As a magician would. Ta-da! So that's £1. So how many flowers is there on it? 2, 4, 6. There's 7 flowers on that for £1. So if you're making like Easter bonnets, or like I'm doing a float, they're ideal, aren't they? Brilliant value for money. Highly recommended. I've not found anybody anywhere selling them any cheaper than that. That's my top tip. That's my top tip for all your Easter bonnet builders. Oh, it's absolutely lovely. It's really warm. I've just had a drink of pop. But, interestingly, the clocks go forward this weekend, and I'm not looking forward to that at all. When you're young and they change the clocks, you can kind of acclimatise to it really quickly. Going back is not a problem, because you get that extra hour in bed. It's when they put them forward, it's murder. Oh, aye, we're missing it all. Fire engines. Let me turn this round. What's occurring here then? So just in that little bit of time that I went up to that flower shop, there's 2 fire engines turned up. I think they're packing up actually. What's occurring? Nice shiny fire engine though, isn't it? I wonder what's happening. I can't see any signs of any fires or any activity for that matter. Oh, I'll tell you what, we'll hang about for 2 seconds, shall we? Oh no, they're getting the jackets off and getting back in. Well, that were a non-event, weren't it? Except, I know somebody would have been straight on the scene, so to speak. Senior T-boy. If there's one thing Senior T-boy likes, it's an emergency. Speaking of which, I'll give you a Senior T-boy update. So next Thursday in fact, we go to see the consultant.
Oh, she's got a GoPro.
She has, yeah, there you go. Got your balloon on. We'll go to see the consultant, who will have the results of the scans. So I can't say. Actually, I think it's worked. I think it's working, because he's eating too well. Oh, now then, what's happening in here? I wonder. Chairs. Well, we looked at tea bags, didn't we, last time we came in? Let's have a look underneath. See if we can see anything. Goodness me. It's like a bomb's dropped. I think they've dumped all the stuff that they're not using down there. Can't actually see what they're doing. Let's see if I can see through this gap. Can we see through this gap? It's a very little gap. Oh! It looks like it's going to be some kind of eating parlour. Can you see? Just see through that little gap. There's kitchen equipment and chairs and lots of tubs, plastic tubs. So that's interesting. Hive. One of my favourite watering holes. Now then, where am I going? I've completely forgotten. You see, this is why I write a list.